Hey, how's it going? Just going to show you how to play Fun Zone by Weird Al today. Just before we jump into it, I'll let you know if you'd like to support me, you can do so on Patreon, link below, and that's the place to go to get all my tabs, a few other things. Also, if you just want to throw a few dollars my way and don't want to sign up to anything, you can either hit the thanks button below or buy me a coffee, also linked below. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and you can check out a Spotify playlist I've put together that's got all the songs I've made tutorials for in it, so you can have a listen through that and see if you want to learn anything. I've done a quick cover of this song, just playing through, just seeing all the parts fitting together, so you can check that out. Also, if you could like and subscribe, that'd be great. Anyway, now that all that's out of the way, let's jump into the lesson. Alright, so for this tune, just in standard tuning, one guitar, using a pick, and we've just got a few sections to learn. So I've broken it up into 4 sections. We've got a main riff, a verse, bridge, and a little solo. So I'll go through section by section, give you an example of each part, and then I'll teach it to you. Alright, so we'll start with the main riff, and the main riff sounds like this. Got a real sort of Ion Springfield vibe to it, this one, which I really love. So we're going to be starting off on 11th fret, and with the pinky, 11th fret on the first string. Do that 3 times. Then we go 9, 8. Then 11 on the second string. Then 11 on the first. And then 8 on the third string twice. So you get... Then we go, which is 11 on the second string, 8, 9, 8 on the first string, back to 11 on the second, 8 on the first, 9, 11 on the second. Then we've got this to get to sort of turn around and get back to the top of the riff. And that's just 8 on the third string, 11 on the second, 8 on the first, and then 11 on the first again. And then just a little 11, 8, 11 on the second, 8 on the first, just to start the riff again. And that is the main riff. Right, next part to learn is the verse, and the verse sounds like this. Alright, so we just start out 11 on the first string, then we've got, which is 11 on the second, 8 on the first, then we do this little... So on the third string, 10, do a little sort of half bend, back to 10, then 8 on the third, 10 on the fourth, back to 8 on the third. Then just a little 11 on the second, 8 on the first, just to get back to the top of the riff there. And that is the verse. Our next part to learn is the bridge, and the bridge sounds like this. So there's a pretty cool little lick here. So, first bit, just starting out 11 on the second string. Then we go 8, 9, 8 on the first, 11 on the second, back to 8 on the first. Then 9 to 11 on the second string. Then just repeat this, except we just put like the lower octave in, so 8 on the third string. So you're just basically doing this 3 times. That's 1. That's 2. So that's the third time. You sort of finish, don't play the last 2 notes, and then we do this which is 8 on the third, 11 on the second, 8 on the first. Then we go 11, 9, 7, 9. Then we go just 11 on the second to 11 on the third, back to 11 on the second, back to 9 on the second. Then we do this. So just holding down 10th on the third and 11th fret on the second. So it's like dud, 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 dud. And then this little whoop. So this is just sliding up into 14th fret on the second string, 11 on the second, then we go 13, 11 on the third, then 13, 11, 13 on the fourth. And put it all together, and that's the bridge. Last part to learn is a short solo at the end, and it sounds like this. Alright, so we're starting out 17th fret for this first little riff. Just going between 17 on the 4th string and 15 on the 3rd string. So just do that. Then we've got, which is 17 on the 3rd string to 16 on the 2nd string. Then 18, 16 on the 2nd. Then we do this little. So we're bending 18 on the 2nd string up, up to sort of the pitch of the 20th, so up a tone. And while that's bent up, we're hitting 18 on the 1st string. Then you do a little sort of release bend. Then we go 16 on the 2nd to 17 on the 3rd, back to 16 on the 2nd. Then just a couple more. So you just hit 16 twice more, 17 to 15 on the 3rd string, then 16, 15, 13 on the 4th string. And that's the solo. Are a couple of quick chords, just the sort of build up. Just this part as well. If you want to play that, it's just got an E flat. So 6th fret on the 5th string, and then 8th fret on the 4th and 3rd string. Just do it as a power chord. Or you can flatten your finger out and hit 8 on the 2nd string as well. Then to an A flat major. So 4th fret on the 6th string, 6th fret on the 5th and 4th, and 5th fret on the 3rd. And just going between those two. And that's the whole tune. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Hope you really enjoy playing along with that fun little tune when you get it down. Like I said at the top of the video, you can support me at Patreon like these wonderful people have done. Really appreciate their support, and anyone who decides to join up really does mean the world to me. You can also hit the thanks button, buy me a coffee if you want to support me in other ways. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check out that Spotify playlist I mentioned at the top of the video. Check out the cover I made, link below. And if you could like and subscribe again, that'd be huge. But that's it for this one. I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.